Hello everyone, happy Saturday. As you've already guessed from the title, I am finally changing up my hair. So I've had this hair, these like red streaks in my hair for about almost 2 years, like maybe 1.5 years, 2 years-ish. I just feel like, I mean, especially the past 6 months, I've grown so much as a person and I feel like I've just gotten older and kind of grown out of this hairstyle. Speaking of change, last night, I actually finished the last episode ever of Spells from Hell, and so finally we've reached the conclusion, the 85th episode, and I was just so overwhelmed with emotions yesterday. I mean, like, it feels like a chapter of my life has ended. I'm just so proud of myself and so proud of the team and so grateful for WEBTOON for giving me the opportunity to, you know, create and publish a piece of work like this that is so dear to my heart, and to be able to finish it. The biggest feeling I have right now is just gratitude. My mind is just still like, I'm still processing all of this. You know, it's an end of an era, so this is the last time you'll be seeing the streaks in my hair. Everybody say goodbye, goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll see you guys at the salon. Okay, hi, so actually I lied. First of all, I was trying to trim my eyebrows and then I literally cut off a good chunk of my eyebrow. Honestly, it's kind of a look, so I'm like thinking whether or not I should like trim it and like cut it a bit more. I think it would look really nice with my new hair, so I'm kind of glad that I had that happy little accident. I actually just wanted to sit and like chat with you guys about you know, how I've been feeling, how I've been doing. As you guys may know, I've been kind of going on a glow up journey for all of 2022 because I started the year just in a really low place. Because of that, I've been really hard on myself, and I've been hard on myself physically, mentally. It's dawned on me recently that like I haven't really been feeling like myself, loving life, you know. I haven't felt that in a really long time. It really started when I started to over scrutinize myself, started to count calories, started to care about my body image, started to care about all of these things. And for the first time, I decided to not work out 2 days in a row. I felt like myself again. I felt creative. I felt, you know, like a weight was lifted off of my shoulders, and I think that's what I was missing, just feeling more like myself, creating more, dancing more, you know, doing the things that my body and mind needs just intuitively. I am inherently a very healthy person. I don't need to scrutinize myself any harder. I've been really trying to grasp onto that feeling and just make it last as long as I can. Truly, I think that was just like the essence that I was missing, and that was why I was getting so burnt out, getting so tired. I am slowly coming back to that version of myself that I really missed. The main point of a glow up journey is to feel more like an elevated version of yourself. I mean, I don't think this was a journey wasted. I mean, I learned so much about fitness, I learned so much about nutrition, and I'm able to add it to this version of myself that I love. Yeah, it's been a crazy 6 months, and I've truly learned a lot, and now I'm just ready to kind of step into that next phase of my life. I'm already running late, so see you guys at the salon. So here it is, the final look, and I went ahead and trimmed more of my eyebrow because why the fuck not? I'm happy with how it turned out, and like honestly the service was really nice. They offered tea and they gave me so many snacks and stuff, and I got like a scalp massage. That was my major hair transformation. Now we move on to dinner. Some familiar faces today. out. This is from my new hair. Stinky shoes. Anyways, so, you know, I mentioned that I feel like I've changed a lot this past year, this past 6 months. I think the biggest change that I've felt is that I feel like I've grown up. Growing up and maturing is, you know, it could be a lot of things, but to me it is understanding yourself a lot more and understanding what you like and what you don't like, what your body and mind needs, and just being a lot more at peace with yourself, I guess. I think as, kids, teens, and then, you know, in your young 20s, I think there's always a lot of soul searching. Younger people, we tend to feel left out, or we tend to compare ourselves to other people's lives because we're always wondering if we're doing things wrong. After really discovering what works for you, I think just all of these anxieties about like if you're doing things right or if you're doing things wrong, comparing things to other people, all of these thoughts and these questions start to calm a little bit, and you have answers for these questions. I feel a lot more calmer. I feel a lot more grounded, I guess. My tastes have changed, and I prefer things that aren't as loud. I prefer things that are more minimal, cleaner, and I guess just more toned down. And so the hair really was not like a reflection of that. I'd say like a lot of the things that I do in my life are kind of intentional, whether it's subconscious or unconscious, and I'm always trying to look for ways to improve myself, to grow, and so I think I've really entered a new phase in my life. Speaking of new phases, well, your girl is due for a really overdue vacation. I'm really excited to be going to New York for a couple of days to visit some friends and just to hang out and have like a solo gal trip, because I haven't ever had like a solo trip before. Yeah, I'm going to continue on with my weekend, which is lots of editing, and then I'm going to hang out with a friend afterwards that I met at the gym actually yesterday, so that'll be fun. Kitchen swaying is back. I am here trying out this thing I saw on TikTok, a ginger shot. So I put in oranges, lots of ginger because I have way too much ginger, and carrots and kiwi. Now I'm gonna mix it all up. I actually really hate ginger. Like as a kid, my mom would force me to eat ginger because it's good for you, and I was like a really sick kid, and so she would sneak it in everywhere, in my eggs, in my lunch, and I just hated it so much because everything just turned into this ginger taste. But now that I'm older, my taste buds are getting weaker and I can tolerate more foods. So hopefully this ginger shot is going to actually taste kind of good. It's so orange. Ugh. Very orange. Woo! Oh, that's spicy. It's not bad, but I think I put too much ginger. It's so spicy. I mean, I can keep on drinking it, definitely, but it's like wasabi. Oh, that's why they call it a ginger shot, because you're only supposed to have a shot of this. This is clearly not a shot, so I guess I will drink it slowly over the course of 3 to 4 days because I'm leaving to New York soon and I have so many vegetables and fruits. Well, that was fun. Oh yeah, look at that cheese. Wow, okay, amazing. You said there was a point in your life where you felt like things weren't going like the way you wanted or according to plan. Like, yeah. Why? What happened? Yeah, my dad passed away when I was like 7 years old, and I think it was just like a roller coaster of events that happened afterwards. Like, it just never got better. My mom lost her visa, so that's why I had to go to China. I've never been to China before. I don't speak Chinese. Oh my god, so you're probably so scared. I was very scared, and I was very like alone. And then I came back, but my mom was still in China. I lived like, I switched a bunch of different schools, like lived in like different people's houses. That whole experience just made me really depressed. Like I became like a really depressed high schooler, and like just had like a slew of like mental health issues, and just like couldn't go to school at one point. Everyone was like, yo, you should probably not go to college. Like, I don't think you'll be okay. Like, my counselors, my mom was like, don't you just want to take a break? You know, like, we're all kind of worried. Yeah, we're worried about you. And I was like, no, like, fuck this. Fuck Georgia. Ironically, like, the more carefree you are and the more just, like, doing whatever you want you are, it's like, the things that you actually care about, like, start, like, showing up.
Yes. Yeah, I know. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Working at my law firm, I was working with influencers all the time. One of our clients was, and so
I'm gonna turn the camera off. Okay, what's up? So, I got back from dinner. It's getting late. It's like 10 p.m. and I have work tomorrow, so I will end the video here. The next time you'll see me, I will be in New York, which is very exciting. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me again on this weekend, and I will see you guys in New York. Good night. I don't know what to say. So, today is actually Thursday, aka the day I should have been flying out to New York, but life had other plans. Thankfully, I was able to refund everything, and I have the plane tickets now as e-credit, so I can basically reschedule the flight to whenever. I had like this weird like feeling in my stomach that like something was going to happen. Like, I was really stressed out for no good reason, and lo and behold, like the next day I get like, you know, my test results back, and I before I even opened it, like, I already knew that it was positive for some reason, even though I had no symptoms. I was just, my premonition, bro. Like, I just knew. I don't know, maybe it might have been life telling me to just chill out and take a break, because yesterday was the first day I did legit nothing. Like, I just watched YouTube and just laid on the floor and ate food all day, and I don't think I've ever done that ever since like high school. It was definitely a really weird experience. Maybe I needed this break more than I needed a trip to New York. My symptoms are pretty mild. I am coughing a little bit. Besides that, like, I'm pretty functioning. But yeah, so I am staying in my room. I'm not leaving my room. I go get food. I come back and I eat here. In fact, let me just, as you can see, I have a little placemat here now because that is where I eat. This might be TMI, but I actually have not washed my hair since I got it done at all. That's why it looks so disgusting, but it's not because I have been lazy or like I was too weak from COVID. It's actually because I don't want to stain all of my white towels. So I had to wait until I got black towels delivered. Finally, they arrived today. I got my black towels, and this will definitely not show any of my hair dye because I'm tired of ruining all of my nice towels. And so finally today I can wash my hair after a good workout. And so yeah, that's kind of the situation right now. Nothing much really happening now. I just gotta figure out what to do with my life for the next 5 days. Life works in mysterious ways, and maybe this is just a rest, and just doing nothing in my room for 5 days is what I needed. Because July is going to be a very, very busy month, and honestly I was a little bit stressed. So if anything, kind of appreciate this nice little break. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Stay safe, stay healthy, everyone, be careful and sanitize and just be, you know, cognizant. Be grateful for your body and your health, because you never know when that will be stripped away from you. And so and so and so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.